So on behalf of both the societies and all of you, first we like to thank the Consul General who has been kind enough to bring the best packages for us.
It's a great pleasure to inaugurate the Kurosawa Film Festival today. Very humbled, feeling very grateful that the organizers have invited me and my husband to inaugurate this today. Movies in general, we can watch. There is no language barrier when it comes to movies. We can watch any language movies. We just have to love them. And the trend has started now where we have started to watch different languages in India. For example, Japanese, Chinese. You turn on the TV, kids are watching Japanese cartoons these days, American cartoons, which are translated in other languages, but mostly we're following these. So I think it's it's an amazing trend that has started, and they have been doing this International Film Festival for the last couple of years, and we are very grateful to be a part of this today.
Great honor to be here, to be the chief guest of this festival that ICAF and Madras Film Society is putting together, of the great legend of not only of Japan, of the entire world in the film industry. I myself am a fan of Akira Kurosawa, and I've seen most of his films. And to name a few will be, yes, Seven Samurai, which everybody knows. Then there's Rashomon and Aikuru, and his first film was something like Sagiro Rashmi. I think he had a span of, in his career of 57 years, and he's done about 30 feature films. And I mean, there's also we were planning, me and my good friend Mr. Mani, we were planning to make a remake of Hamlet. And we saw all the versions, and we didn't want to be anything like that. But one that inspired us the most was his, the Throne of Blood. So that was one of those great epics, and there's so many. I can go on talking about him, but he's such a great, and it's a pleasure and a great honor to be the chief guest in this evening.
Every year, the Consulate General of Japan conducts a Japanese Film Festival in Chennai in association with the Japan Foundation. Last March, we organized the samurai film, and I was a bit surprised to see the enthusiasm shown by the Chennai audience. This amazing response and the present surprise made me to decide to have a film festival solely focusing on Kurosawa. Actually, we had the Kurosawa Film Festival about 13 years ago in Chennai. Akira Kurosawa was undoubtedly one of the most influential filmmakers in the history of cinema. He was named Asian of the Century in art, literature, and culture category by Asian Week magazine and CNN. It is well known that his films have a massive impact on other films makers, including Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, Martin Scorsese, and Francis Ford Coppola. There have been a fair number of direct adaptations of Akira Kurosawa's film. Most famous one is the Magnificent Seven with Yul Brynner. Also, Kurosawa directed 30 films in a career spanning 57 years. We will show 8 films directed during the 1950s and 1960s, which was his glory years.
Vote of thanks to all the dignitaries present on the dais and the media people, press and satellite channels, particularly the members of the Madras Film Society and the Indian Cine Appreciation Foundation for having come in large numbers to make this event a grand success. Thank you all once again.